Yeah. Give me a minute here. Is the mic on? So I'm presuming that you came to this this channel because you're in some sort of state of unhappiness or drama or addiction or problem. I really want to fucking smoke this thing during this interview, but my wife will fucking kill me. So you are suffering from addiction, you're suffering from loss, you're suffering from some sort of unhappiness, some sort of discontent that's in your life. Yeah, let's just pause it. Fucking cat. Fucking motherfucking cat. And you're looking for a solution to that problem. You're looking for an end to that problem. And you thought that maybe enlightenment might be a good solution. And that's really fucking stupid. And the problem right away is that your tension is split. So you're probably raking the leaves or cooking dinner or driving your car while you're listening to this, which is fine because I get to speak to your right brain at any rate, not your left brain. So I can do just about anything that I want here, and your right brain's going to be like, okay, sure, yeah, that sounds good. Oh, this enlightenment stuff. Enlightenment stuff sounds real good to me, and I think I might like to take a bite out of it, give it a try. I think I stand a pretty good chance of being enlightened. I read an Eckhart Tolle book once, and one time I was just in this new age shop and I bought some incense, so I think enlightenment might be pretty good. You are all over the fucking place, just like every other ego basically on the planet. You go from one Netflix binge to the next. You might read, you know what I mean by that, romance novels. And then in the next minute, you're reading your Eckhart Tolle books or your books that Oprah recommended about spirituality or enlightenment. And your boyfriend broke up with you, and now you're all sad, and you're listening to this Zen Teacher Asshole podcast about becoming enlightened or awakened, and you think that that's a real possibility. And I'm here to tell you right now, if you're trying to get enlightenment through a podcast, it is not going to work. So, there you go. That clears out a good portion of the room. Yep, there we go. There we go. Signing off, signing off, signing off. Great. Excellent. Okay, so who's left? Who is left? Who is left? Someone with tough skin. Awesome. Good for you. Tough skin. There we go. You're willing to barrel through the first little bit of barrage from the asshole Zen teacher. So, kudos to you, sir or ma'am, for sticking around. And let's get into this. Let's double back. And now let's address your issues that have come up or through AA or through being an addict or the drama in your life, the bullshit in your life, the reason that you're unhappy. Let's go ahead and look at these things. Does that sound good? Yeah, I think we should. I think that we should look at these things. So, of course, immediately, these are the things that you don't want to look at because you've gotten on board with this thing called spiritual awakening or enlightenment, which appears to be headed in the direction of feeling fucking great. Right? Headed in the direction of feeling fucking great. That's how it is sold to you. You're wanting to climb to the top of the mountain. You're wanting to, to open your heart, to have your chakras all aligned, and to just, really feel at one with the universe, and to love everybody, motherfucker, to love everybody. That's what you're sold. That is what you're fucking sold. And here I am saying, no, bitch. No. What you're going to do instead is you're going to head into that deep, dark hole. You're going to head into that mountain. You're going to head into the darkness. We're going to talk about the shit that brought you here, your unhappiness. We're going to talk about the shit that brought you to the motherfucking table, which is the drama, the addiction, the bad stuff. We're going there. That's where we're going. We're not gonna go to the lollipops and the puppy dogs and the rainbows. That's not gonna happen. Are we gonna get there someday? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Some of that's possible. But let me tell you, that's by the time you get there, you're like, yeah, this is bullshit. By the time you get there, something else has replaced all of your illusory, fanatical, religious, new age bullshit dreams and delusions about what enlightenment is and spirituality. Again, something else has replaced those, which makes that whole set of ideas laughable. Which makes that whole set of crystals and new ages and meditating until you're fucking blue in the face, it makes that whole thing laughable. Something else has replaced it. And the only way you see to access that place that I'm talking about is not through shining your chakras or polishing turds. That's what your ego is, by the way. That's what your mind is. That's what your sense of separate self is a turd. And you're trying to polish it. That's not the way you get there. Well, you don't ever get there, but that's for a conversation a little further down the road. So you're trying to discover, you see, this thing, this ineffable essence, and you don't even know that this ineffable essence exists. So of course you're going to want to go for the lollipops and the little puppy dogs and all the rest of that. But I'm telling you that to get to that ineffable essence, to get to that essence, you've got to go into the dark shit. You've got to go into the unpleasant areas. You've got to go to the AA fucking meetings. And you got to lay your shit on the table. Hi, my name is Hank. My name is Sal. I'm unhappy. I am fucked up. I'm unhappy. Until you do that, no game. Until you do that, like, what are you doing in this enlightenment room? You're in the wrong fucking room. That's what it takes. You got to go there first. You got to go to that you know, it's this entrance on the side of a mountain. It's this entrance on this cave, right? And you're looking at this big, glorious fucking motherfucking mountain, and there are all these people around it saying, yeah, I'll take you to the top of the mountain. I'll take you there with my ayahuasca retreat. I'll get you there. I'll take you there with my Kundalini Yoga weekend workshop. I'll get you there. No. I'll get you there if you read the entire set of Bhagavad Gita. I'll get you there. I will get you there if you just look into your non-dual heart and find your magnificent non-self and wipe your magnificent non-asshole. I'll get you there. So all these people are telling you they take you to the top of the mountain. And I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you, that route has been fucking done to fucking death. Walking up the outside of that mountain is bullshit. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere, number one. It does this, the paths, and then you end up down at the bottom and you don't even know what the fuck happened, and there's fucking 20 years of your life wasted. So where am I taking you? Where are we going on this trip? Where is that? You know, come over here. There's on the side of this mountain, there's this little ramshackle, little nasty little door. And and we open it up and it's like Mount fucking Doom in Lord of the Rings. It's the backside of the mountain. You don't want to go in that hole. No, it's a hole. And I open this creaky door and it's pitch black in there. And I say, come on in, let's go in here. This is where enlightenment is. Down in that hole right there. So, I invite you into that space. And I don't know what you think at this juncture, because you've got thousands of people screaming at you to take you to the top of the mountain, and you've got one asshole who's telling you that enlightenment is this way. It's down in this hole on the side of the mountain. He doesn't look enlightened. She doesn't look enlightened. He doesn't act enlightened. He doesn't have the pretense of a shit-eating grin on his face, and he's not all peaceful and calm. But I don't know, I don't know. There's something authentic about him, or her, or it, or they, or them, whatever the fuck. There's something authentic about this dude that is telling you that the path to know thyself, the path to find this peace in your life, to find this inner something that you feel is just fucking missing, and it's grinding at you every fucking day. And it just won't let you be. And it just nags your life, and it just won't go away. The path. There's something authentic about this guy that's telling you that the path to clear that shit out is through this little hole, this dark hole on the side of the mountain. And it looks cold in there. It looks scary in there. You can't see shit in there. It does not look like it's going to be easy. But there's something. Some little voice. Some tiny little echo that reverberates in the chambers of your heart. That's deep from the manifest bowels of the universe. Some little voice. It reaches up. Somehow it connects to your brain. And it says yes. Yes. This is where we go. We go in there. That's where it's at, in there. And you don't want to listen to that voice. There's a big part of you that's screaming, fuck, no, fuck. Fuck no. But it becomes more and more appealing the more that you listen to it. And it seems so much more authentic and so much more real, right? It's like you can tell. You can tell Led Zeppelin from from today's pop singers. Led Zeppelin's fucking real. Listen to that shit. Mighty fucking drums and guitars and the licks, and it draws you right fucking in, and your heart knows that that is fucking real music. And not this garbage that's thrown at you today on the radio. But you're like, yeah, it's got a good beat. But your heart knows. Something authentic. Still. It's not an easy decision. It is not an easy decision, and I'll tell you why it's not an easy decision. Because going in that deep, dark hole is some serious shit. It's not like you can just go down in there, no one's gonna notice. See, because you can easily hide yourself on the outside of the mountain by going to a yoga class, going to a mindfulness class, and it all fits in. It's all socially acceptable, all that shit, right? That's because it goes nowhere. But it's all socially acceptable. But that other thing, oh shit. Shit, motherfucker, that's some real shit right there. Going into the hole in the side of the mountain where it's dark, that's some real shit, because you know what that is? That's you actually saying to yourself and the world, I want to be enlightened. I want to wake up. That's you actually having the brave courage to do that. The motherfucking balls Who the fuck are you to think that you want to be enlightened? And who the fuck are you to say, yeah, man, I can be enlightened. I'm worthy of being enlightened. See, because that's the real shit right there. And that's what scares you more than fucking anything, is being real. Is actually having the nuts to say, I want to be enlightened. That's what scares you. And that's what that hole means. See, the other shit's easy. Because it's all fakery. It's going nowhere. It's all fucking fakery. Until you decide, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want that. I got this. I want that. I want to fucking wake the fuck up. You feel that? You sense that? You hear the fierceness? That's what it takes. So you gotta find that voice. Not the voice of the, you know, Lululemon, who's telling you to buy yoga clothes and whatnot. Hey man, and I ain't nothing wrong with yoga clothes. I fucking sell yoga clothes. And all the doodads and whatnot. Everyone's gotta make a living. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But at some point, you gotta say, fuck the Lululemon. Fuck the Lululemon. Fuck the Lululemon. Fuck the Lululemon. Take this long pause here. Find yourself. Think about this shit. Is this the way you really, is this the route you want to take? Down in there. Where you authentically have to say yes to this process. I remember when that happened to me. I was pretty young. Excuse me. I was like, what was I? Shit. Fuck me. I think I was like 26 or 27 or something like that. I can't remember. Maybe younger. Fuck. Was I younger? I think I was. I think I might have been like, this is after college. Oh, yeah. It was after college. I was like 21 or 22. And I remember I was at home. I was living with my parents. It was after college, and I just gotten this sort of job elsewhere, and I was real big into being a musician and writing songs and whatnot. And I remember being in my studio and just feeling heavy, feeling fucking heavy. My dad comes down there, and I forget, we got into some sort of conversation of one sort or another, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if I spoke to him. I don't know what, but something spoke to me. Something, that voice from deep down within, it rose up in me, and it said, yeah, man, I want to be fucking enlightened. That's what I want. And I didn't even know what the fuck enlightenment was. I didn't even know what the fucking spiritual awakening was, and you never do. You never do. You never figure that shit out until you just get on the path. But what I think was most important at that time for me is like getting on the path. Is like really, really saying, yeah, I seriously want this. I don't want to just dick around in, you know, in the fakery, in the fools who are promising you this and that and the other thing on the outside of the mountain. The fools who haven't been there. The fools who don't know anything about it other than what they've read. And the fools who haven't gone through the dark side of the moon. Right? The dark side of the moon. So, yeah, that rose up in me. So is that desire, that longing, and then the chutzpah and the balls to say, yeah, okay, yeah, man, I'm on board. Let's do this shit. And I think that's right there a pivotal moment in anyone's life who wants to be not a spiritual seeker their whole fucking life, but a fucking goddamn spiritual finder. That is a pivotal fucking moment. When you say, I want to wake up. I want more. I want to know who I am. And, you know, and I don't even fucking care. It doesn't matter what the words that you use. Enlightenment, you want to like find yourself, you want to be self-realized, you want to wake up, you want to align your chakras. I don't give a fuck, and neither does your truest inner badass self give a fuck what you fucking call it. It doesn't matter. It's all that matters is that you've aligned yourself. You've gotten on the path and you've said yes. You said, yeah, man, I want to do this shit. You have said yes. And then what happens is that you walk into that door and it's slammed behind you and it's pitch fucking black inside this hole in the mountain. Congratulations. Congratulations, because you know what? Now you are really fucked. Now you're fucked. And you won't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing until you keep walking on this path.